but I can't really say a bad word about him.
She's been saying so much bad about him.
You know, he knocked up this nurse, probably assaulted some others, got her
Don't laugh,
pregnant,
okay?
paid for the abortion, probably.
He's got a weird
Paid her
smell.
to not mention
What do you
it.
mean?
But other than that, he is a wonderful
Funny.
man.
I don't know.
He also
Maybe
smells
it's
funny,
just bad
apparently.
aftershave.
Yeah, don't ever
Or
go
maybe
for a
it's
man that
something
smells funny.
Yeah.
If there's a
Oh.
funny feeling you get from
Thanks
him.
for the warning. I'll try not to get too close to him.
Now that I think about it, there's something else too.
I can't say a bad
I'll
thing
tell you
about
this,
him.
Susan.
I got
He
a list,
starts
Susan. Let me
talking
pull up
to
this
you,
list of things
and you
about
just
him.
Open up and tell him everything. It's very odd. I don't exactly hide things from people, but he got some really private stuff out of me.
Oh, this
Really
guy.
private. You know what I mean? Things I wouldn't tell my mother about. And we haven't even
Oh,
started
Lizzie,
those
Lizzie,
sessions
Lizzie,
yet.
Lizzie.
So be prepared for that.
Sure. But it's a bit too late for me to hide how I feel now anyway. I think I made it very clear when I swallowed those pills.
That is true.
It is true. Now, if I ask more about Dr. X, will she repeat herself? Because if I push...
I think it's the same thing.
Alright. Now, because we did relate it back to her in some way, I guess we can probably relate it back to us. And plus, I mean, you're asking her a question. We'll
Did
see
you
how this
see
goes.
this daughter of mine?
No, sorry, Susan. Apparently she came in the ambulance with you. But then she remembered something and had to go.
Oh, how convenient.
I think someone mentioned she went in quite a hurry.
Of course she did.
Of course
She was
did.
worried I'd ask her what she was doing in my flat.
So,
in
am
your
I
life?
to assume that Susan right now doesn't remember
Do
the
I really have
afterworld
to give her a
stuff?
benefit of the doubt
She
just
remembers.
because of that?
I'm pretty sure
One
she
would
does.
assume
Okay.
so. That girl is a hero. Maybe real heroes always leave before their
Aw,
identity is
Lizzie,
revealed.
you are such a
Or
sweetie.
She's
she was a burglar, attempting to steal
Yeah,
from
but
me.
she's,
I mean, it's not
she's
unheard
still...
of for a burglar to call 911 on
That's a
seeing someone
possibility
hurt.
too.
Yeah, I mean,
Have you got
burglars...
anything very precious in
That
your
was
flat?
still very sweet of him.
Yeah.
Her.
Her, yeah.
Maybe.
Very sweet of her. Alright.
I'm tired.
I guess this
Let
is
me
all we're gonna
sleep
get
now.
out of Lizzie.
Fine.
Yeah.
I'll see you again.
Oh! Oh, we made progress! We're gonna see her
Gonna
again!
see her again.
She's gonna come back!
How do I
See?
know you're not one of them?
You don't. But do
Oh,
I really
she's
look
playing the
like a bad
mysterious
person?
card.
I don't know. Maybe not.
Oh, see?
I see
This
you
She
is,
wouldn't be wasting her
is
time
one
talking
I
with her
remember
if she
what I
was one
said.
of them.
this is one-on-one flirting right here. Like,
Dreams are
do I
just
look
dreams.
like a bad guy?
But when they
Perhaps
turn into
not.
nightmares, it's good to have someone there to pinch your arm and wake you up, right?
So these sessions are taking
We'll
place.
start with a
In
little
between.
chat about your childhood. I want you to be
And that's
as
Dr. X,
honest
by the way.
as
Dr.
possible.
Xavier. This
It's
game really
important
shakes
if
it
we
up.
want
Like,
to
in the
get to the
beginning, it was like
bottom
this
of your
puzzle
problem.
almost.
Count to 10
Now it's a
and
psychological.
tell me when you're
It's a
ready,
psychological horror game.
It's really nice. I'm gonna wait because our girlfriend warned us about this. Oh, okay.
You only
This
have one choice.
isn't
I only got
all
one
about
choice.
whether you're nuts or not, like we said before. It's about finding what has caused how you're feeling now and creating a working
I'm assuming
solution.
this is after she's
In
killed,
order to achieve
This is after
that,
she,
I need to get to know
has
you
killed the
better.
parasites, or
No,
is,
this is
Talk
like
about
she's
your
waking up,
childhood
she's in the
first.
hospital,
Your
And now
and then
she's
she has
being-
a
When
session
you're a
with her.
child, your life
So-
revolves around
that's my
them.
bad. The game
What
probably
was your
said
father
it.
like?
No, they
Did
haven't
you
said
have
it
a
yet.
good
This is out of
relationship with him?
they do this out of order for like the weirdness of it.
Yeah. Things like that, like Memento and what they're doing here.
Yeah. So
It's
you
a
kind of get
little-
to invent her backstory a little bit.
Alright, well, I want her to have a wonderful dad.
Yeah. I had a great dad.
Aww.
I have very fond memories of my father. He was always
I like
there for
happy
me,
family
no matter what I
stories.
did.
I want her to have
He
a
never got
perfectly
angry
normal
or
childhood.
upset.
It's
I
just
suppose
that
I never
she
really
still
gave him any
felt like
reasons
this
to be.
crushing
I was a good child,
urge to kill herself.
not perfect,
Because
But
not
then
every
again, no one's
suicidal
perfect.
story is filled with
Whatever made me
my life was horrible,
try to
because
kill
sometimes
myself,
it has no
it
rhyme or
definitely has
reason.
nothing to do with him.
So
Where is he
I think
now?
this is a nice.
He died 6 years ago. Cancer.
Do you miss him?
Of course I miss him. How can you even ask me that?
It's my job to ask these questions,
Look how
Susan.
tiny her hand is.
Let's talk about your mother now. What was she like? Would you care to tell me about her?
I had a wonderful mother.
I can't complain. My mum was great. She brought me up well. Me and her, we were like best friends, like soulmates. We did everything together. She passed away 7 years ago. When Dad first got diagnosed with cancer, it was too much for her.
Sad.
He kept pretending he was fine, but she just couldn't take it. Her heart gave up. She died
That's
quickly.
really sad.
My father kept fighting it. Another 8 months of illness and intensive chemo finally beat him, though.
Yeah, that's
He thought he
sad.
was unbeatable, but he wasn't.
Okay, I'm beginning to get a better picture. That's enough about your parents for now. Let's take
That's actually
2
a
minutes
pretty uneventful
and
childhood
we will talk
so
about
far.
something else.
Well, you invented it for her. Okay, so
I need to get out of this place. I
What do
hate
we have in our
hospitals.
inventory about?
Besides, I really want to go
believe
home and
it's
forget all
one of
about
those
this.
bracelets.
Oh yeah, I have a collection of these. I have
Oh.
like 15 or 20 some of these. Yeah, hospital wristbands. They're made of plastic, and I swear, whatever they make, like whatever material they make these out of, is like indestructible. You have to have.
It is
like,
really hard to get
It's
off.
so hard to get off. Like, you should just make handcuffs and stuff out of those, really. So I do notice that we can give gifts. Or something here.
I wouldn't exactly call it that, but sure.
I'm thinking we need to find something nice to give Liz. It's really weird hearing my voice through the headphones here. I'm sorry, I missed that.
You took a seat.
I'm not tired anyway.
She wants to escape.
Well, let's go find a friend to help us. The mules are stuck a ton away. It's probably broken, or maybe it just needs new batteries. Well, it takes gloves. Let's take a lot of gloves. Why not? We'll be selfish here.
Got like a ton of gloves there.
Ooh. Turn cold or hot?
You're gonna have a puzzle section coming here, so just.
Oh, yeah. Probably we're gonna have to overflow or fill something. Well, it's a good thing we got the gloves. You can never have too many hospital
Yeah.
gloves.
Yeah.
I guess that's me. It's a lot of sedatives. The stuff they're giving me can knock out a horse. Hallucinations and paranoia. Why would they give me all that? I'm not crazy. If anyone's crazier, it's someone who put me on this medicine. Well, that's gonna come up. Oh, let's give. Yes. Oh. What's
She
wrong with
doesn't-
chrysanthemums?
She doesn't like flowers.
Okay. I guess we're not giving limbs. I mean, I guess we're not examining the flowers. Yes. name
Ann
is-
Burton, 35 years of age. Said has a long history of drug abuse. Seems on top of that she's taking methadone for heroin withdrawal syndrome. On the bottom of the page there's a note saying she's actually a private patient who's staying here out of her own free will.
Oh, that's nice.
Lucky lady gets
Won't be
some
so
other stuff.
easy. Well, that is really sweet of her. Oh my god, can we take more gloves?
I've got enough gloves in my pocket. There's no need to-
Really?
Oh wow. All the clocks. Oh no. Are we gonna have to memorize what they're stuck at?
I don't think so. I don't think
I'm
that's
terrible.
part of the
Oh shoot, should I have looked under my pillow?
You can. I don't remember if there's anything there or not. No.
Oh.
You might just keep it in mind for future rooms you go into.
Future, yeah. Because you know, as soon as they give you the option, it's gonna
Yep.
come up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, should we be this way?
You can.
Look at her glasses. That's
Yeah.
awesome. She thinks those red-rimmed glasses make her look. I know her kind all too well. Completely dedicated to the job, yet brainless. Susan, you're kind of being a little judgy right now. Yes, we can ask about Liz.
Is Liz here?
Good. This is good.
And who's Liz?
That young nurse who was here last night. Black hair, very chatty. She said her name was Liz.
I'm sorry. A lot of people come through here. I can't remember everyone's name.
Are you hungover?
Can you return to your bed now, please?
She could be.
It's nearly time for your medication. I can't be chasing around after every single patient.
Beg your pardon?
Dang.
Look, I'm very busy
She
at the moment.
is mean.
I'll come and talk to you in a minute, alright?
She's like, this is actually a very realistic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll just take this discharge letter. Anne Burton. Oh, she's the heroine.
Yeah.
At it.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
That
Yeah.
nurse won't let you take them.
Well, maybe you shouldn't leave them out on the desk for everyone to see.
If you're looking for something to read, we have some magazines for patients
I'm the
here.
one who
Thanks,
gets back
but I
on
think
the
I'll
bus.
pass.
I am the one you don't need no gun.
I am the one who gets us back on it. Don't touch anything.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
So basically, you're gonna have to get rid of her somehow to get that.
There must be patient files. They're piled.
Please do not
She
touch
likes
these.
that.
They
Not
are
that.
Please,
all
they're not gonna
confidential
talk of things.
documents.
I was only going to tidy up.
I'm sorry. Are you one of the housekeepers? Why did you dress up as a patient?
I just can't stand mess, that's all. And there's no need to be sarcastic.
Who's
Yeah.
being sarcastic?
There's no need to be a bitch.
There's always a need to be sarcastic, though.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll let me through. This is just security.
Excuse me, where's the exit?
It's just down the corridor, ma'am.
Oh,
Thanks.
their names are.
I'll be on my way then.
Can I see the discharge letter first?
Okay,
discharge
I
letter.
see. Okay.
What for?
Okay.
Some of our
We can-
patients
okay.
are under observation and aren't
We can
allowed
end
out of
this
the
line
ward.
of dialogue. I
For
know
their own
exactly what I
safety,
need to
of
do.
course.
It sounds like we're prisoners here.
No, we're stuck
It's
in the
for
line
the
of
patient's
dialogue.
safety, ma'am.
Actually,
fault.
this is
Having
how all
been discharged
hospitals
by the
run.
doctors, I'm afraid I can't let you through.
I'm pretty
May
sure
I
this
ask
is
what
just
your
how
name is?
hospitals go.
Oh yeah.
Mary Smith. Or I could call them.
I don't
know,
think that's gonna work. Calling them an asshole.
Here's
Somehow,
another
I don't think.
hot tip for anyone listening.
Really?
Don't call security people assholes. It probably won't end well.
Just let me go, asshole.
There's no need for that attitude, ma'am. We're just doing our job here.
Is that your excuse for being a brainless, fascist son of a bitch? You're taking away my freedom.
I am the one
Are you
who
going to
gets
hit me
back.
next?
These precautions are for your own safety, ma'am. Now, if you'll excuse us, we've got a job to do.
I like the guy in the glasses who's just kind of
Standing on the
jamming out
corner,
too.
looking stupid. Don't get too tired, will you?
Yeah, this is a good way to prove to him that you're not
Bastards.
crazy. Alright, so that's a pretty good way to prove that you are not.
I'd like to go home now.
What was that?
Well,
There's more
so will I.
options
But
to talk
there are
to her.
procedures and a system in place. I
didn't
can't
see
just let you go like that.
What?
I'm sure after this line of dialogue, I
Look, I'm
Yeah.
very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, alright?
Okay.
So if you...
Yes. Ah!
It looked like there was more dialogue,
Well,
more arrows,
this
but...
did this did
Tell
open up.
those security guys to let me through right
I'm not
now.
crazy.
I'll tell them in a minute. I just have to finish my writing first.
I'm
Yeah,
not
she's
kidding.
really writing.
I want you to let me go right
Looking up
now.
fucking
Could you calm down,
BuzzFeed.
please? There's no need to be
There's
rude.
BuzzFeed
What?
on her.
I'm
BuzzFeed
not
on
being-
her.
Yeah, she's looking at clickbait
I'll be with you
articles.
in a
Yeah,
second.
yeah.
You're looking after
Number
a lot of
5 will
patients here,
shock
not just
you.
Let me finish this.
Just wait till you see number 4.
I don't remember what I was going to write. I have to start
You won't
all
believe
over
what
again.
happens next. This lady stole all the hospital gloves. What will happen next will shock you.
What happened next will rubber you know, that's not.
Where? Oh,
It's like, this electroshock therapy.
will shock you. Oh yeah, the patient and too. What? Oh, I thought that was us. You know, these ladies look very similar. Another suicide patient. She looks like someone I know. That's probably you when you were
Hi.
younger.
Are you alright? Can we talk for a minute?
I can't talk. Please, just leave me alone.
Oh, I mean you no harm. I'm trapped here, just like
Is
you.
this the
Trapped?
maggot queen
I don't
but
know.
younger?
No,
It's just
this
so
is
hard
the other
to think without
patient.
it.
Right,
But
she
you're
did
a
say she looked
stranger.
familiar.
And you're not one of those lovely
Alright,
nurses
spoilers, no
either. They look after me so well. I trust the nurses like I trusted my mother.
Wait,
I
is
just
this
want to talk.
is
I
this
need your
the
help.
lady? Was she posing as Liz?
Unless
No.
it's mother who sent you. Was it her? Please tell me it was her.
Absolutely.
Yeah, sure.
I know your
I'm
mom.
a good friend of your mother.
I miss her so much. I can't remember you very well. But you should know this. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
I don't think we
Yeah,
know her
sure
name
I do.
yet.
Now, let me ask you.
What is it?
Oh,
I like how her dialogue
Wow.
is in all caps.
What is my mother's name?
Oh, she
hmm.
was young. that time. What was on the?
I don't actually think we've read it yet.
Elizabeth.
No, you're wrong. Leave me alone.
Alright,
Please,
we gotta go find
just
her.
So. Yep,
leave me
gotta go
alone.
find her name.
This should be easy. Let's just go to her room. Her name is Ann Burton. Okay.
Oh, I know where the information is. In the files.
It's on the file.
that you can't get to because the lady doesn't want you to look at them. So you have to get the nurse to not be there.
Let's think this through for a sec. Let's see what options we have here.
Can I make a phone call, please?
I don't know if I
Oh,
picked
yes,
this yet.
of course.
You haven't picked that
but
yet.
the phone's being used at the moment. Can you please come back in 5 minutes? Thanks.
You don't really have anyone to call.
Yeah, once I get like a phone number.
I feel much better now. Can you please discharge me?
I'm glad to hear that. But I can't discharge you until Dr. X sees you. He should
You
be
know,
doing his round
This
very soon.
receptionist isn't
Please
that
return to your
bad
bed and wait
of
for
a
him,
lady.
all right?
Maybe she is just overworked.
Yeah, you
I
know,
think
they get overstressed.
receptionists in general get such a bad reputation. I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt and saying, oh, I know what we need to do.
If there was a room that she came out of, you might want to check. I don't know if we can go in there, but might be a good idea to see if you can.
Oh, I was gonna try to clog the sink. And then tell
You
the
can try that
lady-
next. Oh, this one might be the one you might want to.
Oh, it looks like it hasn't been emptied. There's a lot of stuff in here. You know, you really don't.
Dive your hand straight in there!
This is, see, Heather from Silent Hill 3 had it right. She's like, ew, I'm not putting my hand through no.
James Sunderland shoved his hand right up
Shoves
in there.
his hand
Shoved it right in
just
there.
right up
Right
into the
down
toilet.
into the toilet.
Heather's like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, she's like, no.
She was so sassy. Like, she's my favorite Silent Hill character, and she was like so real.
Yeah.
Let's search it. Oh, wait.
Now we have a medicine.
Can we put the... Okay.
There's a note.
I did want to put on gloves before searching through this bin, but...
Please stop running messes in the mirror while we are currently experiencing difficulties maintaining high level of cleanliness due to
Sudden absence of our cleaning staff.
Okay, so that's an. I
Oh!
believe that is a hint.
The Steam will show. The Steam is gonna show a message. I caught on to that right away.
It should. Don't ring the bell.
Right. A large shard of glass is laying on the side. Oh, well by all means take the shard. Okay, we got... Let's just use it without opening up the lid. Yeah, we're a civilized person. Oh.
E-I-L, or
Oh.
if you read it...
Lie.
Lie.
Can I look at the mirror? Well, we'll just let that run. I want to look at the toilet. Oh. You can actually...
You can actually use the...
Welcome to Peen Simulator.
Yeah.
Oh, aren't you gonna...
You should probably flush.
Aren't you gonna wipe? I mean, you should probably wipe.
Maybe wash your hands?
Can we
You
wash
can.
our hands? No, we are just a filthy animal.
Yeah.
We have just enough, we know just enough of human society to pee in the toilet, but not to wipe or wash our hands.
Yeah. Okay,
lie.
so we still...
Is there more to do in here?
I know you were you had a good idea with flooding a sink.
In here.
Yeah. Because you can ring the bell for assistance.
I can't look at myself. Alright. Let's turn this off first. Okay.
Let's try now. Or try with the indicator for the sink.
Sink.
And then try to...
Let's run the code tab, actually.
Huh.
Huh.
Maybe shove them in the toilet.
For toes and liquids. Alright. Open lid. Use. Oh!
Yeah, flush. Oh gee, I wonder why that happened.
It's a good thing
I wonder how that happened.
It's a really good thing that I, flushed before I did that.
Yeah.
Man, this hospital is nasty. Is this like a mental...
Someone is coming.
Like
Well,
an
you're on
old-time-
you're on the dime ward. The
Have you rang the
suicide
bell?
watch.
Is there an emergency?
The toilet's blocked.
What? Oh, well, that's hardly an emergency.
It is when you need to use it urgently, like I do.
That's very... Well,
Yeah.
that is a lie.
Fine.
We
I'll
did
sort
just
it
use
out. Just give me a minute.
Okay. Run back to the
now,
front.
now we
it's the
stab
gloves
her.
again. I guess I'll have to get my hands dirty since the cleaner's called in sick.
Ew. Alright, so now we stab her in the back with the glass shard.
Oh yeah, totally.
That will
That's what.
prove that we're not crazy.
Yeah, that'll prove it. So you look at the files and you gotta get discharge paper too.
Right. Discharge. We'll take this. Folders. We'll take this. Oh, really? Can we just... No?
You should be able to just read through them. Huh.
Huh.
But examine the discharge paper you have in your location.
Exactly. This is my ticket out here. Unfortunately, it's on Ann Burton's name. We do look quite similar. This is true.
So where do you find the information for her mom's name? I'm trying to remember, and I can't seem to totally remember.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me.
Maybe it was the name in the
Beautiful
mirror.
name.
Maybe it's like Eileen
But
or
I know
something.
it. Let me just think for a second.
Lie. It had a lie in it. L-I-E.
You can go further down.
L-I.
Huh.
Alice? Ann Burton? I mean, that's her.
Anne Burton.
No, that's my name. You don't know my mother, you little liar.
Huh.
Leave me alone.
Alright, well, can
Please,
I just stab
leave me
you?
alone.
Okay, maybe we actually don't know it yet. Might have to pause here and
Maybe.
skip ahead to when we find out.
I do believe you can use the glass shard to get the bracelet off of yourself.
Use.
I
Examine.
thought so.
Oh yeah, because... Yeah, because if they, check out my wristband, they're gonna know I'm not Anne.
Well, Anne's wristband says Anne on it, so...
You wanna trade?
Shall we swap our name
Oh my
bands?
god!
Mother always told me not to talk to
Oh.
strangers.
You still need to know
I
her
can't
mom's name.
take it. I'm being good now. Only talk to my nurses and good friends.
I feel bad trying to deceive her.
Yeah.
I really do. Oh,
I'm not sure where you find her. I thought the whole, like...
yeah, the gloves come back.
That's basically in case you have to get rid of the nurse again. I do think we were on the right track with the thing in the mirror. I don't quite remember how we get the woman's name.
Well,
Oh, I'll be back in a minute to figure it out.
Waiting for you.